Hi guys, in this video I'm going to cover the content of the purpose and the structure of the business, part of Unit 7, BTEC Business Level 3. So what is a purpose of the business? Now every business, no matter how small the business is or how big the business is, they need to have a purpose and they need to have a structure. The structure of the business joins all the parts of the business together. Now, limited and unlimited liability. If a business has limited liability, this means that the owners or the shareholders in the business, they are only responsible for the debts of their business up to the value of their stake in the business. This means that they will not personally be responsible for any of the company's debts. However, if a business has unlimited liability, that means that the owners and the shareholders of the business are responsible for all the debts of the company. Now, what's the basic structure of a business? So a business will have aims and objectives, they will have a structure, they will have a specific type of ownership, they will have a location, and they will have a product or service that they're offering to their consumers. Now, aims and objectives. The aims and objectives of a business plans out how the business intend to achieve their goals. They define the purpose and the outcome of the business and how they will achieve the aims of the business. The types of ownership. A business can either be a private, public, or a not-for-profit business. A not-for-profit business usually means that they are a charitable organization. Privately owned businesses can either be micro or macro. Now, a micro business will have smaller variation or characteristics and smaller relationships, such as hairdressers. Whereas a macro business, they will have more of a variety of characteristics and relationships, such as construction. Now, there are some reasons why a business may need to change their ownership, such as going from a private business to a public business or a public business to a private business. The reasons for that could be the businesses might be sold to another investor, or as the current investor might not be able to afford the business anymore. It could be because of a death of the current owner. It could be change of business operations. It could be because of change of partnership or the change of the sole trader. It could be that they're merging with another business, or it could be because of the failure of the business. Now, the different types of business structures. The first one we're going to look at is a flat structure. Now, a flat structure would be an example of a micro business, so a smaller business. A flat structure would have few or none middle managers. Now, this would help communication in the organization flow better because they have less members and less authorities. A matrix structure. In a matrix structure, the employees will work across teams for projects as well as working in their own department. So someone from the finance team could be working with the promotion team and vice versa. These teams can be temporary or they could be permanent, depending on the task that is given to them. And each team member can have more than one manager. A hierarchical structure. This structure, it shows responsibility. Each member will have responsibility, and each member will have a delegated manager, and there will be authority and delegation within the organization. There will be one person in the organization with overall responsibility. Now, in this type of structure, it makes it a little bit more harder to communicate due to the layers that has to go through for some information to be passed down. The location of the business. The place that the business is located will help determine what their purpose is and what their structure is, and the structure will depend on where they are located. A local business, they're usually privately owned businesses and they will usually have a flat structure. A national business, they will have a variety of structures and it would depend on the culture of their business. International businesses will offer their products globally, so the structure of the business will depend on whether they operate online or whether they operate in person. Evaluation, justification, and synthesis of business ideas. In a business, when a decision or an investment is made, information is needed. Information can help resolve a problem. A business has to evolve, and this can be done through new business ideas. Each of these factors will be used to form a decision, such as restructuring, changing of premises, market forces, and expansion. Hopefully this video helped you understand the purpose and structure of a business. If you like this video, then give it a like and subscribe to my channel. If you want regular updates on videos and resources, then follow my Instagram. If you want short business revision clips, then follow my TikTok. And if you want the PowerPoint to this video, then you can go to my test shop. All is linked in the description box below.